wait for that green light. Let's get it. Come up. Come on now. Come on now. It's time. Oh, boy, it is time. Hey, guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. We're back for the Rugby League action. This is the end of the group stages of the Pacific Championship. This obviously being the Pacific Bowl rather than the Pacific Cup. Those two tournaments have nothing to do with each other, so it really shouldn't matter, to be completely honest with you. But today we obviously have the Papua New Guinea Kumals. Papua New Guinea Kumals to come up against the Fiji Bati. It's going to be a good game, hopefully. These two teams usually have a pretty cracker game against each other. However, there are a couple of outs here for both these teams as they look to rest for next week and also just players out. Both these teams are already into the final next week. So like New Zealand, Australia yesterday, kind of meant nothing because Australia play New Zealand next week in the final of the Pacific Cup. And in the Pacific Bowl, Papua New Guinea and Fiji both beat Cook Islands, which means that regardless of the result today, both these teams will play each other in the Pacific Bowl final next week in Port Moresby. So, yes, another game that doesn't really have any kind of care factor behind it, but hopefully it is a good game and hopefully it's a good warm-up for what we could see next week in the final. Now, guys, let's get into the two-team lineups here before the game does start in 15 minutes' time. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here and get into the score predictions chat section. I don't know what that was English-wise, but just do it. Chat, English, score. Bang. Now we're talking. So, for Papua New Guinea, they come into this game in first with a resounding win over the Cook Islands in week 1. Fiji coming in second after a very close win in week 2 for Fiji over Cook Islands. And this is at Port Moresby. Great conditions. Now, Papua New Guinea today, the ins, Edwin Ipapi, Kevin Upwell, Reece Martin, and Wellington Albert. With the outs being Cruz 10, Junior Ropp, Nixon Putt, and Roderick Tai. Looking forward to seeing Edwin Ipape. He's their 9. Yeah, he is in the 9 today. He plays in the Super League. Everyone who is Papua New Guinean all know about him. They love him. I found this out in the World Cup. He's a good player. Edwin Ipape is a very good player. Who we found in the World Cup. Now, fullback-wise, Alex Johnston, with the wingers being Robert Derby and Nene McDonald. Centres, Benji Cott and Zach Labut, with Carl Labut as the 5'8" and Lachlan Lamb as the halfback. You go into the front rowers, Epel Capinias and Valentine Richard. They're the big boppers up front. Epel Capinias actually scored, I think, a double 2 weeks ago. And then Edward Ibape goes into the hooker role. Back row, Reece Martin, Dan Russell, with the 13 being Jack DeBellin. And then you go to the interchange, which is Judah Rimbu, Wellington Albert, Kevin Upwell, and Jacob Alec, my boy, my Gold Coast Titans boy, on the interchange with Liam Horn as the 18th man of placement. So, that Papua New Guinea team, it's pretty solid, man. You know, they've still got a couple of outs, obviously, but Justin Holbrook has really obviously helped them become a more attacking team, as you saw in the game against the Cook Islands. Defensively can still leak points, but attacking-wise, they do know how to actually, you know, put together a decent attack nowadays. So, looking forward to seeing if they can keep it up here against a better Fiji Bati team. I know that they struggled last week. However, Fiji are the type of team to completely underestimate opponents, and that's in every sport. That's in rugby 7s, it's in rugby 15s, that's in rugby league, it's in everything. Absolutely everything. Trust me, my daughter's Fijian, I love Fiji, I've grown up in Fiji, I know the thought process of Fiji when it comes to sport, and it's very easy for players and fans alike to underestimate their opponent and go into a game thinking, we're better, we're going to win, there's no chance we lose. And then they lose. I explained this to you guys last week, and it happens frequently. However, when Fiji play against a team that is usually actually pretty good, they have a pretty good mindset, like we need to prove ourselves here, and we need to prove that we are the better team. So they have a really good mindset when it's necessary, but when they have a really good mindset when they're going up against a better team, but they have an awful mindset when they're playing down to an opponent. So, you know, I do think that despite the result last week, comparatively to Papua New Guinea the week before that, Fiji are going to be up for this game. Whether they win or not, I'm not sure. But they will be absolutely up for this game. Now, the ins here. Jason Garagare, King Vuniyawa, and Mesaki Ravonu, with the outs being Kithion the Kautoga, Sunda Torova, and Watisoni Owangana Seravi. Then you go to the fullback, Jareem Bulla, with Maka Sivo and Jason Garagare on the wings, Wanga Blake and Makali Ravalawa in the centres. So they've moved Ravalawa from the wing to the centres here for Garagare. Interesting. Ravalawa actually had a really good game last week for the most part. Interesting. He's very rocks and diamonds. More diamonds than rocks. but still rocks and diamonds. You know, I'm okay with it, but obviously Suna Turova, last week, he was their centre. Suna Turova is incredibly good. Probably their best player when Apisa Koroisia was not in the team, to be completely honest with you. So, Dream Buller is a very good player too there in the fullback. But the point of the matter is they've got a really good back line. You go to the halves, Kurt Donahoe, 5'8", and Brandon Wakeham in the halfback. Need to see a lot more out of them this week, man. That's their real problem, Fiji. They have no halves, especially Brandon Wakeham. You know, it just never really gets going for me from him, to be completely honest with you. You go to the forwards now. Tuikami Kamitha and King Vuniayawa as the front rowers. Tuikami Kamitha is the El Capitano. And then you go into the number 9, Panioni Tangi Tuimua, who is hooker. Obviously, Apisa Koroisia would normally be 9 or potentially even 7 or potentially even 6. But he is not in this tournament. He is injured. You go to the back row. You got Apisalomi Saukuru and Tane Milne, with the number 13 being Caleb Navale. You go to the interchange. Noah Naila Goleva, Gordon Whippy, Mesake Ravonu, and Cirilo Lovonkoro, with the 18th man being Pio Sevi. So, look, I think Fiji will be in it. I do think Papua New Guinea probably win this game. Papua New Guinea always have this. There's a good rivalry here between PNG and Fiji that doesn't really get spoken about too much. Anyone who is a Kumals fan knows it. Anyone who is a Bati fan knows it. It's a big rivalry between. I would say Papua New Guinea's biggest rivalry is with Fiji, and I've always said that the cultures and the places, like the Papua New Guinea and Fiji, are very similar. Very similar, and I always thought, and I didn't know this until actually I asked a couple of years ago on the show, maybe, or just in general. I thought that Fiji could have like derived from Papua New Guinea. So, you know what I'm saying? Like people, they could have come through that section. And I believe it's true. I believe someone said it's true. So, you know, they've got a real deep-rooted history with these two. And Papua New Guinea usually come out on top. Fiji usually have the NRL players, the names. But Papua New Guinea usually have just the sheer tenacity to win, and the brutality and the power in their runs and their strength and tackles. And, you know, it's really, really good. So, yeah, I think Papua New Guinea will win this game, but I do think Fiji will well and truly close, and I do think it could really come down to the wire. I really do. I think it could come down to the wire. But, guys, let's get in the chat. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And, let's get into the anthems, eh? We've got the anthems, and then we've got the Fijian hymn, which we all love. All right, okay, yep, now we've got the national anthem of the Fiji Bati of Fiji. So his fanboy says Kiwi's going through it right now. There was no reason for cricket to be that close, and obviously this morning. Yeah, exactly right, so his fanboy. Man, they would have aged 160 years overnight. Aiden Brace is PNG by 4, and rest in peace to Matthew Perry, such an icon gone. Fly home, absolutely, Aiden. I posted about that on Instagram before, you know. I grew up with friends, and, you know, it's, yeah, it helped me through some dark times, and I'm sure with you guys as well. Very funny show, and relatable as well. So, no, it's very sad, but that's life, man. But now we've got some rugby league. God bless Fiji, baby. For Fiji, ever Fiji. Shining Stars is 20 to 18 PNG. Bees Man says PNG pulls away by 12 by the second half. Jack says that both teams resting players. Not really. Kind of, not really. I think Sunturova is an actual injury. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Still watching Friends on Channel 11. Still a good show. Yeah, it's on Netflix. You can watch the entire series on Netflix. 22-10 PNG. Hey, Zach, how about you get a bit pride behind Fiji, mate? Gee whiz. My goodness me. May God bless Fiji forevermore. God bless Fiji, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, now we've got the Papua New Guinea anthem. So Chris Butler is the referee today. God help us. God help us. See, and even like traditional clothing and whatnot, Papua New Guinea and Fiji are so similar. Like, so similar. I think this should be a closer game than people think. I think people just look at that first game between Papua New Guinea and Cook Islands, and then look at the second game between Fiji and Cook Islands, and they say, oh, Papua New Guinea will flog them. And I just don't think that's going to happen, to be completely honest with you. I don't think it will. I think Fiji is really... I think Fiji's really going to be up for this. Jack Tabellon, though, he is a real workhorse of a player, man. He is a really strong workhorse of a player. I love watching him play. And I do respect what he said. Like, he didn't want to take away from somebody's opportunity to play for the Commonwealth, but obviously, you know, he's not going to pass it up when it gets to this stage. You know, he's probably not going to be playing for Australia. You wouldn't assume. They've got they've got an unbelievable amount of talent there, man. So it's really good for him to have that thought process, not take away from a player, like a local player in Papua New Guinea. But with that being said, you know, he's earned the right to play. Shining Star says, I always thought Fiji are closer to Samoa and Tonga rather than other Melanesians. I actually see, when you're in Fiji, you actually can see a very polar difference between Tongans, Samoans, and Fijians. Like, there is actually quite a significant difference. I've actually not been to Papua New Guinea before. I'd love to go. But if once I go to Papua New Guinea, I'd be able to really kind of, you know, see the similarities and the differences and whatnot. But it's just, yeah, I feel like Polynesians, as in Samoans and Tongans, are actually quite separate and different to how Fijians, considering they're Melanesians, actually kind of live and work. But there we go. There's the national anthem of Papua New Guinea. Texas has the Vegas fun going. Now, we couldn't get it started because for some reason it didn't like tick over live here. It wasn't ticking over live, which was the problem. But I can tell you what the Chicago Bulls are doing. They're not going. They're not going, alright. Jeez, that made me angry this morning. Chicago Bulls just absolutely... Chicago Bulls absolutely awful this morning, man. Absolutely awful. That was dreadful. Alright, now we've got the Nongal Muscle. Broggy Sports getting around it. How much did Fiji win by today, Broggy? How much did they win by? This is always such a beauty. I think most people just love this, the Fijian hymn. It's a difference to the Huck as well. Full-time stories did Lonzo play. Mate, Lonzo hasn't played for 2 years, bro. Grayson says 12-11 Fiji for the Kiwis. Oh. Rogie Sports 1-12 Fiji. No, you say 13 plus Fiji, Rogie Sports. She was. Oh, no, Masu! It's just such a beautiful song because it's about community, man. I say this all the time, but it just is about community. But the audio is a little bit off, am I right? Is anyone's audio kind of like off on KO? Or is it like, it might be them, like their left ear is more strong than their right? I feel like it is. I think it is. Howdy, here we got winning this game. I got Papua New Guinea very closely, but obviously I'll be passionate behind my Fijians. I swear this is like... I feel like the left and right eardrums are just being exploded right now, but we usually get audio issues when we're playing in Papua New Guinea. We usually get a slight couple of issues. Grayson says, don't have headphones, don't know. Because if I turn it down, I can hear this still louder than this. Now the audio is off. Oh, the audio is off. You're right. There you go. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My waka, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Vua. Also, Rip Matthew Perry, big inspiration to the world and acting community. Gone way too soon. And no, I'm not laughing at that. Yeah, I spoke about that before. Yeah, real sad. Real sad, Matthew Perry. Especially for people who really like Friends and whatnot. But no, great career and great man. Hades and Demons like we all do. But there we go. There was Nongumasu. Oh, beautiful song. The audio is so off. Papua New Guinea's audio is always so off. Still, no, that's what I was laughing at. Imagine if Fiji do they'd be like in Union. Nah, I prefer the Nongumasu. I'm seeing a P&G 30 plus, not gonna lie. How dare you, Logan Bullsacks? How about you just settle down? How about you just do me a favour and just go to the mirror? I want you to go to the mirror in the bathroom, right? I want you to look at yourself. And I want you to take a good hard look. And I want you to do this with your right hand and I go slap. And I want you to do this with your backhand and I want you to go slap. And then you say, you know why. You say that to the mirror. Gee whiz. How dare you. Typical Dogs fans. Jack says, I'm more of a King of Queens fanboy, but did enjoy Friends. There's no way you would have King of Queens above Friends. There is absolutely no way you would have King of Queens above Friends. Like, if you're going to say Seinfeld, like, I get that's the 50-50 battle that we always see, but King of Queens, that's not even the same realm of Friends. Alright, we're about to get started here. Can we wait until the game kind of, usually gets a little bit down before we start talking about random TV shows? Because I know this will just start people off. They'll be like, hey, I liked Ben and Jerry. This is what happens on the streams, man. You mention one thing about food, they'll start telling you all the local delicacies of the Western Sydney area. Alright, or Perth. Start talking about all the Chinese food you can get over there in Perth. It's a JA special, that. That is a JA special. Alright, so Papua New Guinea will be kicking off to Fiji. And guess what? I'm pretty certain that I can make this update, like, live. Refresh browser when it comes active. Jay, tell me if it doesn't work, but it should update when the score starts going. Oh, scoreboard, mate. I got there before you, Jay. Got there before you. What's Western Sydney? Kebab? Yeah, kebab. There's a whole heap of great kebabs. When I went for the charity event and was the commentator there, man, Norman, my boy from Sportshare TV, man, the Lebanese food you can get out in the Western Sydney area is just beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Fiji here. First run of the game. Now you see Fiji's forwards get well and truly more into this game than last week. Last week, Fiji's forwards really let down their backs, despite the fact they won. It was against Cook Islands. Should have won by a lot more. So we need to see Fiji. Oh, Biffo! Oh, nearly a Biffo. Very close to Biffo. Reece Martin there. Third tackle of Fiji gets brought to the 40. Scoreboard all good. Oh, so did update live. Ha ha ha! See, mate, I'm moving up. Gee whiz. Please don't tell me Klein isn't refereeing. No, it's Chris Butler. Chris Butler is the referee. So fifth tackle out to 45. Lag and ball sections, kebabs are more in like southwest, like Bankstown and Greenacre. You could even say Lincoln, but not as much as like in Blacktown and that. Well, Lincoln is where the charity event is. It'll be there again next year, guys. So hopefully I'll see you there. First tackle there was 20. Be like late February. First tackle now for Papua New Guinea. Second tackle gets ball to the 30. But yeah, like I know that Lincoln's kind of like in the middle of. It's not really. Yeah, it's different. Josh Bills, bro, this is about to be bloody. Yeah, well, that's how these two teams play, man. And Fiji will play up, and Papua New Guinea will play to their opponent. Like that's just how it is. It'll be a close game because it'll be physical. I don't think it'll be crazy high scoring. I think it could be like a 24-16, 18-14 kind of deal. Fiji know how to score. Papua New Guinea playing under Justin Holbrook. I think it does have the ability to be like a 24-16. But with that being said, I think if it's a high-scoring game, Fiji win. If it's a low-scoring game, Papua New Guinea grind it out. Hopefully closer to mid-February. Oh, yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Yeah, of course it is. It's usually like a week before the NRL starts, mate. It's like this year. People don't realise, like, I went to every game of the Titans, but the first point of the year, right? So I had to come down to Sydney like 3 weeks straight. Oh, he's been slapped! He's been slapped back! Kurt Dono, and he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Bit of a biffo here. Brandon Wakeham coming in. Oh, I did not think he lost the ball there, though. He had the ball back like this, but I didn't think he did. Is that the week before the NRL started, I had the charity event, so I flew down to Sydney, came back, and then we flew down for the Tigers game at Leichhardt, then came back, and then flew down again for the Dragons game at Cogra, and then came back. So it was 3 weeks straight in Sydney. It was a tough stretch, and then we had one home game, and then I had to go to North Queensland. I didn't get good enchilada here in Melbourne. What a random comment, but thank you. If I don't see you off the back fence in the charity match, I'm unsubscribing. Mate, my ankle's not good, bro. Alright, Papua New Guinea here at the 15. Chance here. Papua New Guinea, Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston, try time. Papua New Guinea off to a good start. 4-0 with the kid to come. 4-0 with the kid to come in Papua New Guinea. Who's the better team at playing 480? Better team playing 480? Probably be Papua New Guinea. Flaxy said, I say because I'm in Perth from 23rd to 26th of Feb. You actually probably might miss it then. Because that this year was on the 25th. So you actually may miss it. Mexico Jug, Zach, I get it now. Thank you very much. Mexico Jug might have commented a bit late to the topic. A little bit late. Yeah, a little bit late. But it is a Mexican joke, and it is fair enough. Definitely get some nice burritos down there in Melbourne. On delay, on delay. 22-16 to Papua New Guinea. Yeah, I said like 22-16, 24-14 kind of deal. But Alex Johnson with the try, so it is 4-0 with the kick to come, and that all comes at the back of the Donohoe apparent lost ball. I didn't actually see it lost, but with that being said, I'm okay with it. But yeah, like a ball sack's like, I may be playing. I wouldn't play for long though. I would commentate for the most part. We don't know anything just yet. It's still well and truly early days, but I do want to play a little bit. But obviously, I will more than likely be commentating it. It just comes down to the fact that my left ankle, man, never recovered from 2020 when I broke it. And surgeries take ages. It takes like 2-3 years to get in. And I missed a kick, so it'll stay 4-0. It will stay 4-0. It's like when I did that macro mic run at Seabus last year, the last game of last year, I think it was Newcastle, my ankle was not good for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Alright. So 4-0 here to Papua New Guinea. Alex Johnson, Papua New Guinea tries 2. He's only scored 2 tries for Papua New Guinea? No way. Are you serious? Alex Johnson has only ever scored 2 tries? No way. I don't believe that. Surely not. There's no way that's his second try ever. Oh, that was actually a great kick. Johnson will get the ball at 20, but that was a great kick. Damn, Kamika just laid on top of him. What team would you play for if you were to play? We can't go into depth like that. Like, on an idealistic level, they're both charities, man. Like, I'd be happy to play for both Ronald McDonald House Charity or the Marquise Foundation. But I like blue. I like the colour blue, right? So, you know, you'd probably prefer the MHF, but, like, that's nothing. Honestly, I'd be happy to play for either. Forward tackle out to 40. Just comes down if I can get my ankle going, bro. But we've got pretty good plans this year for a different process to getting the players. Like, as in what teams. Fit tackle here with Papua New Guinea at the 43. If PNG win, then Fiji will win next time. Hey, listen. Never doubt the Fiji Bati. That kick is not good there from Papua New Guinea. And Fiji grabbed the ball at the 40. That was an awful kick from Papua New Guinea. So Mikali Ravalawa gets Fiji onto the tack early now. Brandon Wakeham. This will be the first time they've really touched the ball. Never heard a Queensland fan saying they like the colour blue. Manchester City, Gold Coast Titans, Chicago Cubbies. Hello? Oh, that's a strip or a lost ball. Has he lost the ball or that strip? Oh, what's happened here? Has he just lost this ball? Because that's awful if he has. I think he has. Yeah, he's just lost the ball. Wow. Yeah, Papua New Guinea's defense has been brutal here. He's just lost the ball. Oh, they're very lucky it wasn't a penalty there, but it's fine. It's fine. So we Papua New Guinea ball at the halfway point. Pre-ankle injury, you would have dropped 5 on them. Oh, man, if I didn't injure my ankle, I would have played this year. With that being said, though, like, I am known for the commentary side of things anyway, so it's like, it kind of makes sense. So, Papua New Guinea here at the 45 on their own side of the field. If they score here, it could get real ugly because Fiji just really... They've had 2 possessions of the ball and lost the ball, like, twice. But, like, of course, most Queensland fans wouldn't say that they like the colour blue. Broncos wouldn't. Cowboys wouldn't, you know. And, oh, jeez. This is such a Papua New Guinea style of play, though, the way they just run at the line, man. Third tackle here. Edwin Ibapa goes left-hand side. Here's Papua New Guinea. Alex Johnston. Johnston now taken down 30 metres out of the line. 4th tackle. 4th tackle. Black is my happy colour. Vanta black. It's your happy colour. Good offload there from Papua New Guinea. And they'll get taken down at the 30. 5th tackle. I really hope I get lucky with dates and can go. Oh, lost ball. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea knocked on. So there's 3 knock-ons in the first 7 minutes of this game. And it's been because of... there is a lot of real tussle here. Like, both Fiji and Papua New Guinea want to have a punch on. It is just a lost ball. Yeah, The right arm might be in there, but that's not a strip. It's just a lost ball. But it is 4-0 Papua New Guinea. Fiji will get the ball here on their own 30. So Brandon Wakeham now. Fiji just need to complete a damn well set, man. They need to complete one set. Oh, no, they have got one set. Sorry, the first set of the game. Oh, Magasivo! 250! Oh, Magasivo. That's a penalty. No, wow. First ugly. They love Magasivo in Papua New Guinea, man. Well, they love him anywhere, to be fair. Taking a Fiji, they love him. 6 again here for Fiji. Right-hand side. And they'll be taken down now at the 40. So first tackle here at the 40 for Fiji. Their first attack. Their first set of the game, but first real attack instead of the game. And Donahue crunching the tackle. Wow, wait at the 35. Sivo ready for a big season in 2024? No, his name's not Lofiana Campera or Philip Sami, mate. Oh, here we go. And that's... who is that? Oh, Caleb Navale. Oh, that's a 6 again. Jeez, Papua New Guinea and is really focusing on this D. Oh, that's a knock-on. That's a knock-on there from Fiji. And... Well, no, there's a knock-on there from Papua New Guinea anyway. So Fiji knock-on. Geez, the amount of knock-ons and mistakes in this game is wild, but oh! No, let's say knock-on... Let's say knock-on Fiji first, right? I think so. 10 minutes into the game here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Anita says, who scored the first try in Papua New Guinea? It was Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston. Yeah, that was Wonga Blake with the knock-on there. He's knocked the ball on twice as well. Can't forget about Tony Francis, mid-season terror. Mate, Tony Francis is a ball player, man. Big old Tony. He is a player. But he's in an unlucky situation where it's like, we got good depth. We got real good depth. I don't even think that he gets straight in as it is, because you saw that Shuppy actually got a spot in the Gold Coast Titans wing before Francis did. Obviously, Shupp was on the wing for the Doggies game. Third tackle here, Papua New Guinea. Fiji is starting to try to amp up that defense because they know Papua New Guinea is so strong on defense today and so heavy hitting that they need to. Oh, there was a bit of a shoulder charge there, to be fair. Fourth tackle now at the 35. Man, there is some absolute feeling in this. There is some... Oh! Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Yep, there's an error. There is some feeling in this game, man. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game, man. Josh Bills, man, I remember watching Fiji versus Papua New Guinea last year. It was crazy. Yes, but Papua New Guinea were much better in that game. They were much better. Fiji didn't come in with the right attitude. Ooh. Kurt Donahoe there comes in with a swinging arm. Doesn't hit the head, but he just slaps out the ball. PNG hit hard. Both these teams hit hard. Ravalawa, look at last week. Wait for Ravalawa to line someone up. Is that Pepsi Max? I see what happened to the tradition of Coke Zero. Hey, listen, mate, a little bit of Coke Zero, a little bit of Pepsi Max. It's my rest day, you know? Shit, man. Let me rest. Let me enjoy. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, I'm at the 3-week mark. That's usually where your brain starts to clock off and think you've done enough work when you haven't. You're not even close. So, that's why I let the weekend be the weekend. Because otherwise, your brain will just tell you, nah, you've done enough. Honestly, it will. And it is. But I know how to just stop that. Oh, look at that big old run. Gets the off-foot away too, Dream Buller. Buller gives it off. Oh, that's a good run there from Lavakoro. At the 40. Third tackle, they go left-hand side, Dream Buller. Buller now to Kamikamitha. Good rush-up defense there from Jack de Bellin. All right, Tangi Tuimua. Donahue. Gets it out here to Wakeham. Wakeham hit a Buller. Buller hit a Wonga Blake. It looked a little bit like Stelwan Gumbo for a second then. That was weird. 25 out. Fiji on the attack. They go left-hand side. Dream Buller. Dream Buller kicks it through for himself. He's been tackled. Oh! Is this a try? This could be a try for Fiji. I don't know. I don't know. This could be a try. I don't know. This could be a Fiji try here. I think Sivo and the Papua New Guinea, I think it might be Nana McDonald, are both going for the ball. So the tackle's fine on Dream Buller. There's nothing wrong with this because Papua New Guinea tackle him as he's kicking it. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's Nana McDonald and Michael Sivo here who are shoulder to shoulder. I think that's fine. It just comes down to if anyone touches it. Sivo's... That's shoulder to shoulder. No one's touched it there. No one's touched it there. No one's touched it there. This is going to be a try if Kurt Donahoe gets it. This is... It's shoulder to shoulder. It's fine. That's fine. It's still playing on to this point. I think Donahoe gets this. We can't see it from this angle. We're going to see the other angle. Yeah, simultaneous would be Fiji's way. He did call no... Well, none of it tells us to go to the ball because his arms are nowhere near it. There's no way that's a grounding. There's no way that you're going to ground that with your hip. No way. So this is... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Try, Kurt Donahoe. Yep. Yeah, Kurt Donahoe gets this ball. This is going to be a try to Fiji. Donahue's hand will get there first. Yeah. He definitely gets there. This is going to be 4-4 here with the kid to come, Fiji. Alrighty. Here we go. It's about to be a try. And Tosaviti! Try time. Fiji 4-4 with a kick to come. Flaxy says, speaking of, how is your ankle with the consistent running and walking? Is it hurting less, easier, harder? I feel it. I feel it, is what I'll say. I definitely feel it. But I can get through it. But I definitely do feel it. But that was a nice kick there from Dream Buller, and the chase from Micah Sivo was great. Obviously, Sivo didn't get there, but at the end of the day, it just goes backwards straight for Kurt Donahoe. Well, actually, no, it doesn't even touch Sivo, so... There you go. And the shoulder, just before anyone who's from Papua New Guinea goes, oh, that might have been a knock-on. No, the shoulder does not count. Especially when it's from behind. Especially when it's from behind. But 4-4 here with the kick to come. Guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. We have Papua New Guinea vs Fiji again next week. And Australia vs New Zealand again next week. It's going to be a big weekend. Oh, he's got the kick on the sideline. What a slice from Fiji. It's 6-4 here. Wow, from the sideline, Fiji will get it. So it is 6-4. Brendan Wakeham slaps it in. Flaxy says, how do you break it? The left ankle, when I was working actually in botany in Sydney in 2020. And I fell down, 2020 or 2021? Might have been early 2021. No, I think it was 2020. No, it was 2021. And yeah, I fell down some stairs while I was doing some work in a boxing company there, and it never recovered. Ballroom dancing in high heels. Yep, yeah. Blaze gets lit after midnight. Yeah, you wait till I'm in Fiji in 2 weeks. Boo boo boo. Only vodka though, because the keto only allows vodka. Fiji now, right hand side, second tackle. They get this ball to the 20. 15 minutes in, gets lit after midnight. On which night of the bender, or both? Third tackle now. And penalty, Fiji. Fiji is starting to get a bit of a roll on through this game, man. Probably going to be very careful. Very careful. Lago Ballsack says, you reckon Papua New Guinea could actually have a chance of winning a championship if it's a New Zealand versus Papua New Guinea grand final? Now, I love Papua New Guinea. I really do. I love PNG. But I don't think they're anywhere near beating a full-strength Australia or a full-strength New Zealand yet. I do think that... I think England could be added in too, like look what happened in the World Cup. But I do think that Papua New Guinea could beat anybody else. I genuinely believe they could beat Tonga. I genuinely believe they could beat a full-strength Samoa. They could definitely beat a Fiji. You know, pretty much every tip besides Australia, New Zealand, and England. I think there's still a ways to go for that to happen. So third tackle here for Fiji at the 40. Right-hand side. They go at the back here to Kurt Donahoe. Donahoe gives it up to Lovakoro. Oh, that's Sakuru, sorry. Fourth tackle now at 35. They go right-hand side. Dream Buller. Dream Buller now. He's at the 25. Now at the 20. Oh, jeez. Just grabbed around his neck there. Last play Fiji. Left-hand side. They're going to put that ball up there. Tunga more pass it across. And easy for McDonald. No one even went for that ball. No one even went for that. Ramsey says, please can someone tell me who scored the first try? It was Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson scored the first try, Ramsey. Blaze, what position will you play? I think centre fits you. Oh, I'd go back row. Nah. Well, Ryan, as an Arflaxi, knows how big I am. But I've also lost a lot of kilos since then. I would say back row. I'd say when I met you, Ryan, probably front row. But I'd say now I'd be back row. Forward tackle here at the 35. For Papua New Guinea. They give it off here. Ah! Pel Capinias! What a run from Capinias. Do you think it will ever get to go to the strength it once was or better than how it is now? Nah, I think I'll have to get surgery. Dream Buller, good take under these conditions. Good take. And it'll be Michael Sivo just dancing around here. Michael Sivo just shoulders off Edwin Papi. Edwin Papi just got shouldered off by Sivo. Crowd loved it too. The guy's a back fence runner. The old back fence. Give me a beer on the back fence and then I'll run it up. Dream Buller. Oh, that's a high tackle. That's a penalty. That's a penalty for a high tackle. So Fiji at the 30 will get the penalty. Brandon Wakeham, quick tap. Oh, why can't he take... Oh. No, he's allowed to though, ref. I don't understand why he's not allowed to take that. So penalty Fiji. Yeah, definitely high. Definitely high there. Get me off the back fence, son. I'll fly in, son. Fly. No, I'm giving Davey a call. I'll give my boy Davey a call or Bowie Firma, David Feeder, and I'll say, listen, how do I rock this charity event? Teach me your ways. Yeah, your height would put you in the back row, I think. Yeah, I reckon. Left-hand side now. Short ball. Oh, Fiji taking down third tackle, 25 out. Here comes Fiji. They go left-hand side, third tackle, Donahue, short ball. And now Caleb Navale taking down the 15. Look at them, quick play. Tuikamitha! Fiji with the try. Under the post, or maybe not, maybe no try. They go on to the V8, the bunker. Oh, he's saying try. Oh, it's definitely momentum, referee. His literal quads are in the try line. His quads are in the try line. Look at the run, the quick play. Penny on Tangi to him more. Fantastic. Just quickly grabs the ball, quickly goes forward. Just brilliant play there. Short ball to Tuikamitha. Bing bong, toss of Viti. Yeah, that's a definite try. Definite try. So it's about to be 10-4 here, and it'll be 12-4 in a moment now. There's no way you can say it's double movement. That's definite. But that is all set up. That is all set up by Penioni Tangutuimua. That was absolutely fantastic. And that angle's not going to show anything. It's a try. iPlay says, being 5'7", I don't know where I would fit if I was picked. I played 9 for my junior years, but I'd be the small set. Oh, you'd probably be in the centers or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely a try. There we go. 10-4 here with a kick to come, and it will be 12-4 because it's from right in front. Everyone said Papua New Guinea can't lose this game. What did I try to tell you guys last week? I said Papua New Guinea probably win this game, but Fiji always play to their opponent. They always play their opponent. They get in their own heads, man. Trust me, I know this country. I know this country. They know how to compete against the good teams, but they also know how to lose against the awful teams. Look at Uruguay, 2019 Rugby Union World Cup. Look at Cook Islands last week. That's what I'm saying. Jackson said, I thought Papua New Guinea would win. Oh, it's a long time to go. There's still 62 minutes to go in this game. Papua New Guinea absolutely still could win. Absolutely. They're at home. But this is a rivalry game. This is a rivalry game. Crowd's good. Shining Star. Not full, but good. Like, the only parts that are not full are, like, the top of these sections. Oh, no, it actually is full now. It wasn't full before. It's sold out now. Well, from this angle, anyway. All right, Wakeham should kick this one from right in front. And bang. There we go. So it is 12-4 Fiji. 21.5 minutes to go here of the first half. What did they put you as hooker? Mate, I'd be... Listen, Sammy Verrills, he'd have to try and work his way back into the team over me. That's how good I'd be a hooker. You know, catch me at Surfers Paradise. How about that? Logan Ballsack says, put little Chowell boy in a dummy half. Fatima says, how fast are you? Fast enough to jump from Parramatta to Penrith. Papua New Guinea says, how can we watch a live stream? Jay Hayes is going to drop a link. Jay Hayes will drop a link for you in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. You're watching one, Bugavi. Alright, so it's going to be Fiji. He gets this ball to the 20. There's the link from Jay. First tackle. Gordon Whippy with the run. They go right-hand side Fiji. Now it'll be Tui Kamita. Second tackle. Last 10 minutes possession. Fiji, 74%. Papua New Guinea, 26%. I'd say the first 10 minutes of the game, Papua New Guinea were all over them. Oh! That's a huge hit. Damn, Kyle Labour with a massive hit there on Caleb Navale. Damn. Is that my... No, who is that? I can't even see who that is there. So Fiji, 4 tackle. Papua New Guinea need to get that defense they showed in that first 10 minutes going again. 5th tackle at the halfway point. 20 minutes gone here, guys. 20 minutes to go the first half. Hit that like button. Go and hit that free subscribe button. It's free. You may as well. And we stream every game here live, so get around it. Next week, Papua New Guinea will take on Fiji, regardless of the result today. And Australia will play New Zealand next week, regardless of the result last night. Scott Parker says, who wins in Vegas? People who don't go, because you won't lose money. That's my answer. The winner of Vegas is the people who don't go, because you will not lose money at the Cirque du Soleil or the Caesars Palace. Third tackle now, left-hand side. And they'll be taken down at the 50. Will you show the Lions game on Tuesday? I've got the Bulls game, Jack. Will the Chicago Bulls game interrupt the Lions? Otherwise, I'll do it. Left-hand side, here comes Papua New Guinea. They're at 30. Papua New Guinea threw the ball over the sideline. No. No. You're hilarious. Scott Parker's Flanders, yeah. But he threw the ball over the sideline. The winger, I think it's Robert Derby, wasn't really ready for that one. Should have been more ready for it. At least we saw Papua New Guinea starting to get a bit more attacking going there. You saw a little bit something. They were trying to get the offensive talent going. They've got Justin Holbrook as coach, man. He knows how to attack. But problem with Justin, trust me, I know this well, love the guy, absolutely awesome human being, but great attacking coach, not a good defensive coach. Bulls at 10:15, Lions at 11:15. Well, I'll have them both split screen, but I'll be commentating the Bulls game mostly. But if you're watching the NFL, feel free to join in, because tomorrow morning we're going to get up and do a couple of games for the basketball. So I'll go for my run at like 5:30. I'll get back for for the first game. We'll maybe do 2 games. Bulls don't play tomorrow. And then, on Tuesday we'll do Bulls. But if you're watching the NFL, feel free to comment it as well. So 4 tackle at the 45, because I got my fantasy, and I'll be obviously kind of still keeping an update on it. 4 tackle at the 40, they'll go right inside Fiji. Now they're 35 out, Papua New Guinea with that good defense again. LA Clippers come back, baby. Oh, knock on Fiji! Hey, that represents the Clippers right there. Knock on as soon as you said LA Clippers come back. Clippers suck. But that's going to be a knock on there from Fiji. Papua New Guinea, he won't. What won't I do? Besides play the game live due to broadcasting restrictions that would obviously have me sued and my channel banned, what won't I do? BKR Bulls 9 AM and Lions 10:15 AM. It's Queensland time. Some Muppet was talking about New South Wales time. Star Wars fan, well, you Muppet. Oh, gee whiz. Listen to you. New South Wales time. No one cares about New South Wales time. It's all about Queensland, mate. Once you win the Origin, everything doesn't matter from the losing state. So, like now, like always, it always matters from Queensland. So, Papua New Guinea here with the ball at 35. Bro, my mate was so devastated. Your mate was so devastated at what? Oh, at the Clippers. Makes sense. All right. Oh, this is number 16 of Papua New Guinea. Who is that? That was, look at the way he ran. That was dangerous, man. It was flying Kevin Apple. All right, 6 again in Papua New Guinea. Here's a chance for him to get back in the game. They're down by 8. Can they get back within 6? Set restart. First tackle. 25 metres out of the line. Right-hand side is Nathan McDonald. And he'll get this ball to the 20, to the 15. Here they come. Here they come. Scott Parker's Flippers. Yeah, the LA Flippers. Get around him. Oh, Jacob Bellin! Jacob Bellin! Oh, 3 metres out of the line. Third tackle in Papua New Guinea. 3 metres out. They give it short, but knock on Papua. Man, that was such a good set. They just rolled and rolled and rolled. And then 3 metres out, they come a gutser. Where's my boy Adolf the Great who said Fiji would get slapped today? Where is he? Star Wars fanboy said, I just saw Levine score 31, super random and a terrible loss. Thank you for reminding me, Star Wars fanboy. Yeah, really. Thank you. Thank you. You're lucky you don't get timed out. But I'll allow it this one time. Because at least Levine did get 31. Yeah. At least Levine did get 31. Hey, Ryan, send me a trade, by the way, in NBA. Send me a trade. Oh! Taking out the first tackle, 13 metres out of their own line, Fiji. Now, Papua New Guinea have got to be disciplined here. Don't give away a penalty. Tackle them hard. Solidify your defense. Push them back in their own line. And then you'll have Fiji kicking from their own 20, from their own 30. And Papua New Guinea can do it. Just don't be ill-disciplined. Do not give away a penalty. Yes, you could use a 50 bomber gift if someone scores a 50. Absolutely, because that doesn't happen much at all. That's the first time Zach Levine's ever hit it. Fourth tackle. Left-hand side. Now he goes to Dream. Buller. Off to Kurt Donahue. Fit tackle at the 38. The right-hand side. I think by the way, Ryan, is tomorrow the last day? Considering it was a short week because it was the first week of the season, and then it starts again tomorrow or something like that. Or it starts again the day after. Or is it Wednesday to Tuesday, the 7-day week for NBA Fantasy? Is it Wednesday through Tuesday or Monday through Sunday? And Papua New Guinea taken down at the 42nd tackle. Because if it's just tomorrow, I think I beat Tony. I've got 7 players to his 3. And I'm down by like 40 or 50 or something like that. Third tackle now, and they're at the 30. Oh, here comes the big bopper. I guess the offload away too. Papua New Guinea at the 40. Jeez, they are moving, baby. They are moving. Edwin Mbappe gives it off. Papua New Guinea still going here. Taking out the 35. Be fit tackle. I do think I beat Tony this week. 879.09. Yeah, I should beat him. 39 difference. Knocked back by PNG. Papua New Guinea, the ball away. It's fit tackle still, brother. Oh, you got to get the ball away, man. You just got to throw it. You just got to throw it there. But he didn't realise it was fit tackle. He should have realised because they kicked it. But Caleb Navale with a good tackle there for Fiji. And Reece Martin will be taken down with the ball. They knocked it back. And this way Reece Martin should get it and then just go flick. Rumours circling England cricket having some issues. You reckon? Penalty. That's a bad tackle from Papua New Guinea. Wow, he's actually injured here. This could be a bin. Papua New Guinea could get binned here. Biffo! Oh! Whoa! No Biffo. It was... I think the crowd's yelling out bullshit. That was definitely a penalty. This could be a sin bin. There's nothing bullshit about this. What's bullshit is the tackling technique here. Let's have a look here. So, he's up. And then Ipape comes in at the body. Will lift his legs here. And... Oh! I don't know if it's a bin. It's close, though. It's close. But there's an actual injury here. I think this could be a bin. Especially considering he'll have to come out of the game. Usually you do find with the injuries is when it really kind of gets... Oh, yeah. It has to be on Edwin Mbappe, man. He lifts his legs. Every Tuesday's a new week. Tomorrow's the last day of week 1. I reckon I win then, Ryan. I think I probably win our matchup. You can go and have a look. Yeah, it's in mine and Murphy, because he's up by 39, but I've got 7 players to his 3 tomorrow, and I'm probably going to get another player in about an hour and a half. Alright, so that's King Vuniyayawa, who's the one injured here. 6 runs for 41 metres today. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a bin. There's no way it's Kevin Apple. I thought it was Edwin Ipape. There's going to be a bin here. I thought... But the lifter was Edwin Ipape. On report. And in the bin. Wow, so Kevin Appo goes to the bin. I agree with the sin bin, but I don't think it should have been Kevin Appo. I think it should have been Edwin Ipape. I think Papua New Guinea benefit from this because Edwin Ipape is their hooker, which is more important to the team than Kevin Appo. But with that being said, it's the wrong player that's been binned there for mine. It's the wrong player that's been binned for mine. Whoever has Tatum or Derek White has one fancy. No, mate, I got Alex Caruso. I have one fancy. So, Papua New Guinea have a man in the bin for the next 10 minutes of the game. They'll get their man back with 1:40 to go. And I'll be at the 30. It's pretty good, right? Because I should win tomorrow. That's my first ever time playing NBA Fantasy. I've done pretty alright. And I forgot to put like 60 or 70 points on the other day. See, I think it was 60 points that I missed out because I didn't put them in my team. Because I'm new, I'm fresh. Second tackle in Fiji at the 45. Oh, it's a knock on. It's a knock on. Good tackle, Papua New Guinea. Oh, push and shove. Yeah, you can push back all you like, but that's a knock on there from Fiji. Great tackle. Wellington Albert here. Jack to Bell, and he's just lost the ball, yeah. So it's going to be Papua New Guinea ball here, 40 out. Jack says, who's the bin for? Papua New Guinea or Fiji? Papua New Guinea. Actually, you know what? Can I get like a transparent yellow card? Transparent yellow card so I can put it on the screen. You guys would have to remind me, but... Actually, you know what? Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. You know what? Let me know... Oh, desktop. Bang. Let me know if this looks good or not. Oh, right hand side. And that's a penalty here, Papua New Guinea. Oh! Oh, there has to be a biffo by the end of this game. There just has to be. There has to be. Alright, sources. Image, add source. Bang. Let's do this. Because then you guys can see who has the yellow card. Bang. And we'll put it on this side. Put it like that above it. What do you reckon? You like that? There we go. Tell me if you like it or not. And then I can do a red one if otherwise. So 10 minutes to go here the first half, guys. Hit that like button or subscribe if you are new around here. Actually, not or. Do both. Like and subscribe. But it's second tackle here for Papua New Guinea at the 13. Chase is sexy as. No, I'm talking about the yellow card on me, but thank you. Second tackle right hand side. Here comes Papua New Guinea at the 10. Chance here. Oh, he nearly lost the ball. He's still got it. He offloads it back to Alex Johnson. Ah! It's a slap of a hit. Not Ravalawa, Mike Sivo. Sivo with a huge hit. Third tackle now. Papua New Guinea. They get back on the inside now. Here comes Papua New Guinea. Wellington Albert still going 9 metres out here from the line. Fourth tackle. 8 metres out. Short ball. Ipapi. 3 metres out here from the line. Fifth tackle here. Edwin Ipapi. He'll get the ball at the back. Left-hand side. Labour gets it to the grass. But it's going to be Lamb. Off. Chance. Played. Is that played? Knock on Papua New Guinea. Good game, but exciting game this. Exciting game. Exciting game. Yeah, not patient enough. I would agree with the commentary there. Papua New Guinea not patient enough today. It's Kawhi DeRozan for sale. I'd say DeRozan may... I don't really want to get rid of DeRozan, but I'd say DeRozan's more for sale than Kawhi. I could fleece you for Kawhi. I'm not going to do it. Like, DeRozan's been getting some good points though, man. Like, good, consistent points. But DeRozan, I guess, would be for sale more than Kawhi. Mikhail Ravalawa gets the ball to the 30 of Fiji. Second tackle. 6 minutes left here of the sin bin. Yellow card for Papua New Guinea. Alright, that's going to be Lovakoro. Third tackle for Fiji at the 33. Third tackle. They'll go out to the left-hand side now. Here comes Donahue. Donahue gives it out to... who is that? Tane Mill. Tane Mill gets it off to Dream Buller. Good passing. Dream Buller gives it off here to Donahue. Wake it back on the inside of Dream Buller. Oh, is that Wanga Blake? Wanga Blake to Donahue. Donahue. 20. 10. Oh, I think it's a try. It's close. It could be double movement. It's going to be called a try here. It's going to be called a try for Fiji. 16-4 with the kick to come. Let's just make sure that his arm doesn't go again. Let's just make sure that his arm doesn't go again here. Let's just make sure. But Kurt Donahue has had a good game here. He's a youngster for the Redcliffe Dolphins, if you don't know who he is. Really good play there. No Josh Jacobs trades in this league. Mate, I know what I'm doing in every league. Let's put it that way. Don't forget, you've played fantasy longer than me in NBA, but I've watched it longer than you. I know how it goes. For all the lurkers in the chat, hit the like button, the world will be a better place. Absolutely. We want to try and get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year, guys. We're 2 months away. I definitely know we'll be able to get it. We're about 310 subscribers away from 25k. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. But I'm pretty certain this is a try. I know, Zach. We are sorry. But this is a nice try. Kurt Donahue off to Wakeham. Wakeham to Wonga Blake. And then Wonga Blake gets through. Gives it off to Donahue. And the players just weren't close enough. And, oh, I think it is probably momentum. But it's close to a double movement. The arm does go down, and I think he gets there. Yeah, they're going to say he gets there. Yeah, they're going to say it's fine. All right, if he gets this, it's a 4-point game. 14-point game, sorry. Brandon Wakeham. 2 from 2. And he will... Oh, he's got it. All right, 18-4 here to Fiji. Hey, Ryan, can you do me a favour? Can you go into the NBA chat, or if you follow Ados, can you say BKR wants to know how Papua New Guinea are looking? Or how that Papua New Guinea 13 plus is looking. We'll start keto, just eat a ham every day. Yeah, you get sick of it after about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, but with that being said, like, it's doing wonders for me. I think I'm down to 113 now, something like that. I'm going to go to keto until I'm under 110. And then I'm going to eat normal again. Because otherwise it'll just... Otherwise, you go long enough and then you put weight on quickly by, like, splurging once you finish. It's like, I'll just have, like, 1 cheat meal a week kind of deal. Because that's something that most people are able to achieve. Oh, taking out the 20. Yeah, but I'm also much taller than you, Ron. Second tackle here. They go right-hand side Fiji. Oh, taking out the 25. You just needed to see a bit more from Papua New Guinea in regards to the... They've just been a little bit too much on pressure. And you could also be thinking that they're trying to plan for next week. But, oh, Fiji. Donahue over the top here to Maka Sivo. Sivo. Taking out the 42 for tackle. I'm 93 kg. Ooh, nearly a penalty. Yeah, but you're not 6'2", 6'3". All right, they'll be taken down to the halfway point. Fifth tackle. And they'll whack that ball up. Where's the ball bounce? Oh, not a great bounce. Johnston does get it, though. And Johnston's away here. Taken down to the 40. Jeez, good run, though. Yeah, this year I got really, like, overweight and shit. Yeah, it was really bad. It was because, like, put the Titans results in, put the traveling week in, week out in, put the no gym, put the, you know, streaming all the time, sitting down, sedentary or whatever it is. It builds up. Third tackle out to 45, but I'm good now. All right, so 4th tackle here, 35 out. I feel like I'm at the GP clinic, mate. You are our practitioner, mate. Jack DeBellin. DeBellin gets it out the back here. Short ball. Reese Martin. 24 metres out here on the line. 5th tackle. Edwin Ipape will give it off here to Lamb. Lamb here. Short ball. Papua New Guinea. 15 out. It's 5th tackle, Labert. It's 5th tackle, mate. Come on. We want Ados, we do. We want to see Ados, we do. We want to see Ados, we do. Oh, Ados, we want to see. Bring him to me. Bring him to me. First tackle here for Fiji at the 20. Oh, close to our tackle. Second tackle at the 25. Tangi Tui Moa. Both teams... Oh, lost ball. Papua New Guinea chance. All right. Papua New Guinea chance here. Papua New Guinea chance. 35 out. Knock on from Fiji. PNG about to get the ball. Ooh. He's made a couple of mistakes here. What's his name? I think it's number 20. Is that... Oh, it is Lavoguru. Yeah, it is Lavoguru, isn't it? Yeah, Cirilo Lavogoro. Ave says, did I tell you I got the $2,000 membership? We'll try to get to every single game next year for the Panthers. Honestly, man, that's a hard work, but Papua New Guinea on the left-hand side. You have no idea how hard that is. You'll find out. So 5 minutes out here from the line. Their first tackle. They go right-hand side. Gives it off now. Edwin Ipape. They'll be taken down at the 10. Second tackle. Oh, offload. Edwin Ipape. it, Bobby! Oh, 2 minutes out from the line, second tackle. The crowd needs to get into the game. They are trying to get into the game. Damn, that knee kind of really went close with crotch there. Right-hand side. Oh! Lock on! Fiji away! Wonga Blake! Oh, he had Sivo on the left-hand side. Papua New Guinea not... They're just too much. They want to score every play. Welcome to Brisbane Broncos. They want to score every play. You don't need to score every single play. You do really want to score before half-time, though, being down by 14 points. I know you're down, man, but you kind of... You need to score before half-time, really, or right after. We don't do things because they're easy. Absolutely. Different, but absolutely. A bit different, this, but... And trust me, man, you will learn very quickly. Talking shit as an away fan ain't easy. Advice. 4 tackle there. I'll be at the 35. My advice as an away fan, don't do what I do. So 4 tackle, they go left-hand side. And it'll be Fiji, Donahue. Oh, lost ball, I think, backwards? No, lost forwards. Lost forwards. Ados said, calm down. Oh, Ados, we want to see you. Where is the Papua New Guinea? 13 plus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Papua New Guinea could still win this game. They're just not winning 13 plus, so I beat him. Or I just beat him. It was just... He was very confident Papua New Guinea would win 13 plus, and I just told him, it's not how this works, brother. It's not how this works. A minute 13 to go, first half. Can Papua New Guinea score now? Honestly, Papua New Guinea could still win this game, but they just need to really turn it around quickly. Oh, and they've lost the ball on first tackle. You might get confronted away, guys, if you talk shit. No, kind of. We'll talk in the half. We'll talk at half time about it. At the 40-meter line, 0 tackle. Papua New Guinea's completion rate right now is awful. I think it's less than 50%. I dead set think it's less than 50%. All right, so first tackle here for Fiji at the 40. Wakeham gives it off here. And Cirello Lavacoro gets the ball to the 35. Rose has score. Wow, completion rate is literally 53%. I was close. I was very close. Brandon Wakeham. Rose says score. I don't know what screen you're watching, but you know the screen right in front of your eyes? That's actually got the score on it. Drawing ball on that side. Chance here, Donahue. 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 10 seconds to go here the first half. Fiji, if they score here, damn, can Papua New Guinea come back? It's 4 tackle. Fiji. It's Wakeham. Field goal! He got it. I think he got it. Is that 19th? Yeah! Brandon Wakeham kicked a field goal. 93-34, Benji Way Rose. Fiji have just gone and kicked a field goal. Well, there's your field goal, Zach. There's your field goal just for the wrong team. But 19-4, Fiji over Papua New Guinea. It's a 15-point game right now. And, wow, wait, field goal hype. Members, get the field goals in the chat. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Come on now. Half-time, 19-4 to the Fiji Bati over Papua New Guinea, who they're just a bit too desperate to score. They're trying to score off every single damn well play, and that's not how it's going to go. That's not how you win games. Look at the Broncos. Look at the Broncos. They cannot win because they try to score on every single play. So you've got to just understand when to pick your moments, when the sets aren't for that, and this is the problem, unfortunately. Hey, listen, this is Justin Holbrook. I love Justin. Great dude, but also Papua New Guinea right now are kind of playing like the Titans would play. They're kind of playing like the Titans would play. So, obviously, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Appreciate you all tuning in. We've got this game again next week. This game will be here again next week. Same game. I think same time as well. And this is not the final. This just means that Fiji will win the group stage. You would assume. There's still time to go here. Fiji would win the group stage, and Papua New Guinea would come second. But regardless, it would be Fiji, Papua New Guinea next week anyway. I'll send you a trade or two on my breaking player seeking. I haven't really looked at your team. I was just saying send me a trade so I can have a look. Just send me a trade, man. Send me a trade, you cat. Send me a trade, Ryan. There it is. Send me a trade. Is there any women's games next week? Because there was no real... Was that like the final, or what was that? Was that the final yesterday? Pacific Championships women. So Australia played New Zealand. New Zealand played Tonga. And Australia played New Zealand. So Australia beat New Zealand. Australia never got to play Tonga though. So is that like a final? Or is that just like internationals? Does anyone know? Looks like my prediction, BS Man says it looks like my prediction were way wrong. Still time to play though. Absolutely, BS Man, but this is why you got to listen to me. I tell you about the Fiji. I tell you about the Fiji, no one listen. I'll send you a juicy trade. You better, Flaxy. Mate, you better. Just don't try and screw me for tomorrow, because I need some good players for tomorrow. England vs Tonga, best of 3. Yeah, but England's already won both. England's already won both of them. I'm kind of glad I didn't stay up for last night's game, to be completely honest with you, because Tonga did kind of get dominated. First game was good, 22-18. Second game, 14-4, not great. Australia, New Zealand, and Samoa. Okay, no, Jack. No. And I know you're about to tell me about Papua New Guinea, Fiji, and Cook Islands. I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about the New Zealand, Australia, and Tonga women's, because Australia played New Zealand in week 1 of the women's, and Fetal Samoa took on the Fiji Bati in week 1, and then in week 2 the Kiwis played Mate Ma'a, and they won 28-10 over the Tonga, and then Papua New Guinea Orchids took on Cook Islands Moana, 28-20 victors there for the Orchids. And then in week 3, it was just one game, 12-6 to the Kiwis over Australia. But I don't get it, because like they played one time in week 1 and Australia won 16-10. So I guess accumulative, it was just 22-22. Wasn't it? Yeah, 22-22. So I don't really understand what that Pacific Championship, I don't really get it. It says Pacific Cup Kiwi Ferns 4, but like Australia only got to play. But Kiwis played 3 times. The Kiwis played 3 times. But okay, so there's a final apparently. Well, it doesn't say there's a final though for the Australia versus New Zealand. I'll even send you players playing tomorrow. Yeah, you better, Ryan. Yeah, you better. Australia W versus New Zealand W in Hamilton, I think. Is that true? Because like I just can't see anything here. I can't see anything. Unless I go to NRL.com and then I'll have a look. Pacific Championship, Saturday 2 p.m. And then that'd be 5th of November would be Sunday, wouldn't it? I think 5th of November is a Sunday. No, what? Yes. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it doesn't have anything for a women's game here. Because the men's Oz versus New Zealand is in Hamilton. That's fine, but on NRL.com it doesn't have anything about those two teams playing each other. They don't have anything about them playing each other. So I just don't know. I couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell you. But it is halftime right now. If you're wondering about the score, yes, this is legit. Papua New Guinea, a few players out. Fiji, quite a few players out. But Fiji have kind of dominated this game. Like, they've just been the better attacking team, and Papua New Guinea have had no answer, really, defensively for a good 60% of it. The other 40%, they've actually been really good defensively. But it's just that they have those little moments. And again, sounds like what the Titans were doing under Justin. It does. Sounds like what the Titans were doing under Justin. And I hate to say it, because again, I love the bloke. Yeah, Papua New Guinea were domination first 10, but that's it. Yeah, like a ball sacks. Yeah, the Papua New Guineans were crushing the first 10, but that passing ability from Fiji, where Kurt Donner, who ended up scoring the try, was brilliant. That try from Penioni Tangi Tuimua with the pace of the ball to then get the ball off to Tuikami Kamitha was brilliant. Then Brendan Wakeham, that's a really nice field goal. He's a good kicker. Like, Brendan Wakeham is a good kicker of the ball. It's just that he's not that smart in regards to gameplay. With all due respect, he's not. But, you know, you go have a look at the stats here. 58% possession to Fiji, 42% possession to Papua New Guinea. Completion rate 13 out of 20 for Fiji, 8 out of 15 for Papua New Guinea. Line breaks 2 apiece. Missed tackles 17 Papua New Guinea, 9 Fiji. 3 penalties Fiji, 1 Papua New Guinea. So they've been ill-disciplined Papua New Guinea. And then the own half have been 66%. In their own half, Fiji have been 66%. Whilst Papua New Guinea have been in their own half 34%. So Papua New Guinea are actually getting most of the gameplay in Fiji's half, which is really good. which does set them up nicely. It means that if they do that, that tackle definitely deserved to be bent, but it should have been Edwin Ipape. It should have been Edwin Ipape, man. It should not have been Kevin Uppo. It should have been Edwin Ipape. But if you are still just watching, waiting for the second half to come on, comment in the chat. I want everyone here, comment in the chat. Tell us what your score prediction is for the rest of the game. It's 19-4 if you're Papua New Guinea. Don't think the game is over just yet. There's still a long time to go. If one team can score that, the other team can do that as well. Trust me, as a Titans fan, I know. Zach says Mbappe. What about Mbappe? Ipape? Is that his name? No, Kevin. No, not Kevin Uppo. Edwin Ipape. I-P-A-P-E. I do understand the confusion, though. I think maybe 25-20 Fiji. Yeah, I like it. I could see Fiji... I could see it being like 31-18 or 31-20. Which is a weird scoreline, but obviously that field goal you have to account. So, 2 tries converted for Fiji would be 31, and give Papua New Guinea a few tries, 10, 16, 22, maybe like a 31-22, which is a weird game. And like I said, I did say this before the game started, if it's a high-scoring game, Fiji win. But if it's a low-scoring game, Papua New Guinea win. And right now, it's looking like a high-scoring game. Lager Borsak says, random question, but realistically, out of the 16 teams, which teams do you reckon the Titans can generally beat in 2024? I genuinely believe we can beat anybody. I genuinely believe it. No doubt in my mind. Competed very well for 60 minutes against the Panthers. Competed very well against the Storm for 60 minutes. Beat the Broncos. Were tied 23-23 or whatever it was, or 22-22 with the Warriors with 7 minutes to go, and we had a man down for 70 minutes this year. Who else is there? Beat the Broncos. Who's the other team we beat? We beat another top 4 team. I beat the Storm as well, mind you. Beat the Storm as well early in the season. I think we've got the right mindset. We get the defense going to Desi Hasler. I genuinely believe we can beat everybody. And I'm confident. I'm confident in saying that. Beersman says Wakeham needs a Cleary type of playmaker. He's a number 2. Yeah, but he's a 7 as well, though. But he's a good kicker. Like, I will give him that. Brandon Wakeham is a good kicker of the ball. He's just not smart enough to be the leader, as you're basically saying there. As you're basically saying. He's just not smart enough for that. Jack says, BK, would you like to see Spurs win the EPL for Postecoglou, or Spurs choke for the memes and Man City for a potential 4-peat? Jack, I'm a Man City fan. What do you want me to say here, brother? I also hate Spurs. I also would like to see Ange Postecoglou do well, but not... I don't want Spurs to win. No way. Brim Millionaire says Titans also beat the Dragons. The Dragons are awful, Brim Millionaire. They are awful. They are awful. They are not a team that I'll be writing home about. I don't think I'm going to be writing to my mum in Fiji saying, hey, mum, guess what? We beat the Dragons. Wow. Life completed. Kind regards. BKR. Don't think I'm going to be writing that one. But, hey, mum, we just beat the Broncos at Suncorp. They're all scumbags. How good's that? Kind regards, BKR. That's one I'd be writing. That's that one I'd be writing. Not the other one, though. We would not be writing the other one. But yeah, like to answer the question, Lagan, I genuinely believe it. Like I'm confident in saying it. I am realistic as well though, and know that it can be the complete opposite, and we could have a failure of a season next year. I don't believe that's going to be the case. I believe in this team, and I believe in the mentality that our team will have. And also these guys are young and they're energetic, man. They've played together for years now, and I think Desi's going to really figure them out. I really do. I think he's the right coach to figure us out and push us forward, which will prove. Desi is the only coach in Gold Coast Titans history that has ever won a premiership before. The Titans have never had a premiership winning coach before. Never. Wait, are they advertising NRL 2024 already? Oh no, they're advertising Vegas. That's what they're doing. I just want to score against Spurs away. Yeah, we're not good against Spurs away. It does make me want to go to Vegas, but it's not my team. I don't need to. It's not my team. I really don't need to. But I would love to do it. I just won't have the money to. Like, what is that going to cost? Like 3K? 4K? And that's just to get there and go to the game and whatnot. But it would be a great experience to get to Las Vegas for the games. But they did say within the next 5 years, every single team in the comp will have played in Vegas. So hopefully next year they do the Titans and they say, hey, listen, BKR, you know, you want to go over and represent the Titans. Well, yeah, listen, I'm not going to say no. Not going to say no, man. I guess it will benefit, though, like if we're doing balls, like NBA as well, so we've got an American audience, and then I've got the rugby league. I tell you what, if the NBA content on this channel picks up quite a bit, and we start to get a bit of a following in America and whatnot, this channel is actually quite useful to the NRL, because I would have the American audience alongside the Australian audience. So it's a good benefit there. It's a good benefit. Amma says Papua New Guinea. Get around it, get around it. We love you guys in PNG. Plus the grand you drop at the Cass. You know what? That'd be funny if we did like that, and we did like the Vegas fund, right? And someone donated and said, oh, here's 1K. I want you to put it on black as soon as you get there. Put it on black at the first casino you get to, and then we do it, and then you either go with 0 or you get 2,000. There you go, 3K with no silly business. Yeah, exactly right. Imagine bringing the drums to Vegas. Jack, I don't think it would be impossible. I don't think it would be impossible is what I'll say to you. Because we almost had the drums at the grand final this year. We almost did. Obviously, that's a bit of a different situation. That's getting all the way to Vegas. But I think that it could be planned. I think it could be planned. It's a big drum, though. No one in the league has a drum like us. Other drummers have like the slim ones or the the Lebanese ones. We have a thick drum. If you've seen my drum, you know it's thick, man. Alrighty. So that'd be good. But to go back on your question, Jack, the only teams I would not like to see to win the Prem: Man United, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea. Everyone else, go for gold, mate. Go for gold. I feel like I could get broke on the plane, though. No, not at all. It's got covering. Spaz kills the Go Oz. Yeah, get on the Aussies last night. Had a good win. We had a good 24 hours. Besides the women's. Lost the women's, but we won the cricket, which was a cracker game. And then, obviously, we beat New Zealand as well. Belmore drums been bashed enough. But they're the Lebanese drums. They're not like actual, like the big drums kind of. They're those little Lebanese drums. And they do sound good. You gotta love the Lebanese drums, but they're different. Alright, guys. Second half is about to start here. Let's get it. Alright, guys. Hit that like button right now. It's free. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment in the chat. Who are you supporting? Are you getting around a bit of the Dosoviti, Fiji Bati, or are you getting around the Papua New Guinea Kumus? Bit of visit Papua New Guinea. Get around it. Spaz kills is Sivo. Yeah, get around Mike. Sivo. But Fiji will kick it off here. Up 19-4 at half time. Papua New Guinea get the ball inside their own in goal. And here they come out. They've got a full 13 on 13 now. Up to Dosoviti Bati Fiji. Massimo says exactly right. Dosoviti. First tackle. Left hand side. And they've got Dan Russell, who has done nothing really in this game so far. Plays for the Dragons. Grayson Livingston says she's a girthy drum. Mate, my drum is so girthy. You know? It's just got that girth. It's got that thickness to it, you know? It's like Kyle Lowry, you know? It's a bit of Kyle Lowry action. It's got that jiggle. So full tackle here at the 40. And they'll be taken down at the half. Reece Martin gets the offload away. Good offload. Oh, has he lost it forward? No, it's gone backwards. It's alright. Has development been good? Development's been fine. Oh! Charge down! Fiji! And Fiji get the ball to 30. That's an awful start here for Papua New Guinea. Oh no. Penioni Tangi Tuamua could be man of the match here for Fiji, man. He's been great. Right hand side here for Fiji. They go right hand side again. They're 15 out. Second tackle. That rhymes, Sterling. Spaz kills. Do you watch NBA? What you mean? I streamed the Chicago Bulls game this morning. Of course I stream NBA. Left hand side. Dream Buller. Dream Buller! Oh, 5 minutes out from the line, third tackle. Fiji score here, and this is getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous. Right hand side. Here comes Fiji. Oi, 5 meters out. Caleb Navale. They go left hand side again. And will Gordon Wimpy. 2 meters out here from the line. Fifth tackle, Fiji. Tangi Tuimua goes left hand side to Brandon Wakeham. Wakeham puts that ball up in the air. It's infield. It will be a dropout. Oh, he passed it off, and Alex Johnson will get out here. Alex Johnson's away here for Papua New Guinea. Oh, that was good play. You don't usually pass that ball in the in goal, but that's a penalty to Papua New Guinea. Yep, that is really good stuff there. Papua New Guinea not give up a try there. Surely you Extreme City give you United an answer. No way. No way. I will not put myself through the stress. You have no idea how stressful doing a game like that would be with the trolls that would come. No chance. Zero chance. I'm not putting myself mentally through that, man. Even though I know we'll win. Too many tickets. Alright, so first tackle now for Papua New Guinea. They're at the 30. Penalties 14, 17, 26 for Fiji. And then Papua New Guinea got the last two in a row. Second tackle here at the 40. They go, oh, don't pass it. Very close to a full pass there. Not answering that question. Third tackle now at the 45. Yeah, geez, King Vuniyayawa been very good till he got injured. I think he's back now. Oh, that's going to be a penalty too. Oh, no penalty. It's just going to be play the ball again. What NBA team do I go for? A team that I never want to admit to. Chicago Bulls, man. When I went to Chicago, I fell in love with the city. But, trust me, they are awful at the moment. Awful. And Fiji knock on! Fiji knock on! And it's Papua New Guinea ball now. What's he going to call? Is it Fiji knock on or off the knee? Oh, they're saying it came off his legs. So Mike Asivo's away here for Fiji. What's happened here? I'd love to check that again. I would love to check that again because it was... It's a penalty... Fiji. There's a penalty Fiji. Biffo! Biffo! Punch on! Punch on! Biffo! Biffo! We finally got something. This could be a bin here, Papua New Guinea again, because Mike Asivo's been slammed down his back here. Jeez, this game has some feeling, man. This is what we love to see. The Pacific Cup has actually been worse than the Pacific Bowl. It's been way more fun to watch this tournament than the other tournament. Papua New Guinea versus Cook Islands wasn't great, but Fiji, Cook Islands, and now Fiji versus Papua New Guinea have been fun. I really want to see that replay of the Dream Buller one, though. Here we go. Oh, no, they're going to show us the Sivo. So this will be the replay to see what happens here. He's around the neck. And, oh, I think it's horizontal. I think he's okay. I think it's okay. But I would love to go and see if Dream Buller knocked that ball on or not. He lands on his back on top of the leg. It might be on report, but it's nothing's going to be bad. It's not going to be sin bin or anything like that. Am I getting around to Papua New Guinea Kumals? 35 minutes to go of the game here. Yeah, they're okay. So yeah, I like what Chris Butler's done there. They're all very lucky to stay on the field with no bins. 35 to go here of the game. Slap Sivo back to Para. Yeah, well, it's still a penalty though. Still a penalty. I just want to know about the knock on though. Like they didn't show us a replay of the Dream Buller. I would love to know if Dream Buller knocked that ball on or not because they say it hit his knee. But that could completely change the game if it found out that it was actually a knock-on from Buller. So Wonga Blake with the ball here. Fiji, first tackle at the 40. They go right-hand side. Up to... Oh, I love Goro. No, sorry, King Vuniyayawa. So he's back. He's been good today. Oof. Fiji, 28 meters out here from the line. Edwin Pape has really struggled to get anything going forward because he's been locked down very quickly by Fiji. It's been really strong. Ravalawa. Oh, 18 meters out of the line, fourth tackle. Fourth tackle, 18 meters out. They give it out to Brandon Wakeham. Wakeham at the back again to Vuniyayawa. Vuniyayawa gets the off little way to Kurt Donahue. Donahue to Drea to Wonga Blake. Wonga Blake gives it off to Sivo. Sivo! Sivo! Micah Sivo! Well, they're going to check this. They're going to say try. They're going to check the sideline, though. This could be a Micah Sivo special for a try for Fiji. This could be a Micah Sivo special for a try. Micah Sivo, let's make sure his feet stay in field. And, oh, no, Nana McDonald, you can't be going in like that. That's Nana McDonald's fault. Yeah, it's a shoulder charge from Nana McDonald. This could be a penalty try. This is an 8-point try potential if he gets it, because they're going to say penalty for the shoulder charge, but yeah, he still scores. You watch. You watch, they might give him an 8-point try here. Which is a guaranteed 6, potential 8. Oh, he's in. Yeah, Nana McDonald is solely to blame for this. Nana McDonald is solely to blame. Because he's gone in with the ego. Yeah, it's great work. This should be a 8-point try potential. He's in, so he gets a try, but he also should get the penalty for the 2 points for this shoulder charge. It's definitely a try. He's very clearly in the field of play, though. What are you talking about? Why are we still looking at this? Marco Sivo... Yeah, definitely. It's very clearly in. Yep. So there we go. It's going to be a try. But surely it's also a penalty for the shoulder charge in the try-scoring act. So it's 23-4 here with a kick to come from the sideline. What, a shoulder to the head? No, it was just a simple shoulder charge. You can't do that. He had no thought process to actually wrap any kind of arm. Nana McDonald was too busy with the ego. Alright, so Brandon Wakem's had a good kicking day today so far. I don't think they've given a penalty try. I don't think they've given it. Either way, it's a try anyway, but like, it's a penalty in the process of scoring. It should have been. Still 33 minutes to go, but man, this is going to make it really tough for Papua New Guinea now. Especially Braden Wakem can get this. It's a 19-point game right now. Alright, here comes Wakem. Kick from the sideline. Wakem will miss the kick. So we'll stay 23-4 because they have not given the penalty try. So 23-4 here with 32 minutes to go here of the game. How does next week work? Same games. Papua New Guinea play Fiji. Australia play New Zealand. Exact same games, man. But Fiji would be the home team and Australia will be the home team. Even though it's in New Zealand and Papua New Guinea. That's the funny thing. The New Zealand-Australia game's in Wellington. But yet, Australia will be the home team. And Fiji, Papua New Guinea will be in Papua New Guinea, but Fiji will be the home team. As long as they obviously hold out this 19-point victory. But again, there's still 32 minutes to go here. Like, I wouldn't be completely giving up hope just yet, even though it's more than likely not going to be a Papua New Guinea win. Short kick. It's going to be Papua New Guinea ball. Edwin Bumpy! Edwin Bumpy! Oh, short kick works there for Papua New Guinea. Short kick works for Papua New Guinea. Can they get a try now? They're 15 out. They score now. Back in the game. Reese Martin, 10 meters out. You don't need to score every single tackle, guys. So just work your way into it. Earn it. Earn the try. Earn the try here, Papua New Guinea. They go right-hand side. Oh, big run. Big run. Kevin Uppel. Third tackle here. 10 meters out. Right-hand side. Gives it off to Bellin. To Bellin here. Oh, Labour lost the ball. And Mike Asimo's away. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. Mike Asimo. Mike Asimo. Mike Asimo. 20. 10. Try time, Fiji! Try time for Fiji. Micah Sivo gets the ball, runs the length of the field. Micah Sivo. Is that his hat trick or is that a double? They're just going to confirm there's no strip here, but Fiji, what a performance today. Micah Sivo has turned it on today. They're just making sure there's no strip here. I definitely don't think there is. I think he just lost the ball, didn't he? What do you mean, no strip? Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't even know what he's looking at for a strip there. He's just literally just... There's nothing wrong with it at all. He's just lost the ball. So that's Sivo, and that's going to be a try time. Grabs the ball to 10, and literally just breaks away for a 19-metre try. Oh, geez, the Papua New Guinea connection right now to watch this game is struggling. I don't understand why we're still looking at this. This is just very clearly a try, Marco Sivo. It's very clearly just lost. There's no strip here at all. What? You're looking at Reece Martin right now. What? What are you looking at? What are we looking at right now? What are we watching? We're now watching the crowd. Oh, here we go. There's nothing to look at. This is just simply... It's just simply a lost ball there from... Yeah, Fiji ball. Marco Sivo against the ball, 90 metres, try time. It's going to be a... it's about to be a 29-4 game. And yeah, you just couldn't catch Marco Sivo in that situation. Big bopper. Alex Johnston chasing him down, but Sivo had him covered. And he puts it down. So it's going to be 27-4 here with the kick to come. This scoreline is really starting to blow out now. It's really starting to blow out now, guys. Fiji score, make it 27-4 to Marco Sivo after Papua New Guinea pumped the Cook Islands. Then Fiji only struggled and only just got past the Cook Islands last week. Everyone was saying that it was going to be Papua New Guinea winning this one very, very easily. I kept telling you guys, Fiji played to their opponent. Papua New Guinea usually beat Fiji, but Fiji played to their opponent. I, like many people, thought Papua New Guinea would probably still win, but I gave Fiji a red-hot opportunity. No one, not even Fiji, thought they'd be winning by this much. No one. Definitely not me. I never thought Fiji would be winning by this much over Papua New Guinea. And it is 29-4. 30 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Hit that free subscribe button. We'll be back again. We've got basketball tomorrow. We've got Papua New Guinea versus Fiji again next week. And we've got New Zealand versus Australia again next week. So it's a huge week here. Pacific Bolt tries 3 for Sivo. But he's on 2 today. Sivo got faster. No, he's just not injured. Sivo's just not injured. 30 minutes to go here. Alright, they kick it off, and Fiji, Jareem Buller gets the ball at the 30. The comp has the final, right? Yeah, it'll be Fiji Papua New Guinea again next week, Daz. It's the same game next week, but Fiji will be the home team at Port Moresby, and Australia will be the home team against New Zealand in Wellington. So don't forget, Papua New Guinea scored the first try of this game, guys. They did lead this game 4-0. But then Fiji just went bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, Grayson, you told me Fiji would be leading in 25 with 50 minutes to go on. Is that what you said, is it? Oh, wow. I think you say something different, we. Fourth tackle now at the 35. I think you say something different, we. Fourth tackle. Right-hand side, Tangi, Tsui Mua, and Caleb Navale. Oh, good run to the 20, Navale. All right, Tangi Tuimua, where's he going to go? Right-hand side, gives it off here to Wakeham. Wakeham to Dream Buller. Dream Buller kicks it through. It's going to be a dropout coming up. And to play the ball, Fiji to 10. It's all Fiji right now. This is all Fiji with 29 minutes to go. Joshua Dakar's not going to the Eels. So 29 minutes to go here. I legit did say Fiji 12, 11 though. No, you didn't legit say it. We know why you said that. But you did not deliberately, you did not legit say it. That is a cheeky comment though, because no, you did not actually say it. You just said that for the sake of New Zealand against South Africa. So first tackle, 5 metres out here from the line. Panitangu Tuimua, let them try to Brandon Wakeham, Dream Buller. A Milne. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, Fiji. Dogs live in the media's head rent free. It's between Dogs and Titans, Daz. Dogs, Titans, and Dragons, because like we got slapped all throughout this year. Same with the Dogs towards the back of the year. Rabbitohs as well. and Dragons with Ben Hunt. But mainly I'd say Dogs, Rabbitohs. No, I'd say Rabbitohs, Dogs, Titans, Dragons this year. Alright, 11 metres out here from the line. First tackle. Tangi Tuimua, right hand side. He'll give it off to Navale. 5 metres out. It's a high tackle. They haven't called it. Second tackle. Jeez, Papua New Guinea, you can't concede again. Surely not. Oh. 2 metres out. Third tackle. Tangi Tuimua, 2 metres out. He'll cut it all the way across to literally nobody. But it'll be Mikata Ravalawa, who's actually had a bit of a quiet game today because Sivo's had such a big game on the other side. Fourth tackle here, 11 metres out from the line. He's trying to get a penalty, I think. I don't know. Tangi Tuimua gives it up to King Funa Yayawa. He'll slip over. 8 metres out from the line. Fifth tackle. Yeah, this is not a great set, this. But Tangi Tuimua gets it off to Kurt Donahue. He kicks it through. Terrible kick from Donahue. Terrible kick. So 7 tackle, 20 metres set. Restart for Papua New Guinea. Coming on up. Set restart. Coming on up. That kick was way too deep. How's the game been? How's the game look? Kawini says, Go Fiji tosoviti vinagavaga levu vavawa vavava. 0. First tackle now. Papua New Guinea at the 40. And they'll get this ball to the 45 now. Second tackle. Papua New Guinea have to score now if they want to try and have some kind of a miracle. If they want a miracle, they have to score now. I did say, what did I had 31 to 22, didn't I? As my final scoreline at halftime, I predicted that. Right hand side, Dan Russell taking down at the 33, 4th tackle. And out the back again. They're going quickly. Oh, nearly intercepted there by Fiji. But it'll be a knock on. PNG will get another set at 35 out. Surely they score here. Surely you see them get a try scored here, Papua New Guinea. Grant says, what was your pre-match prediction? I think I had Papua New Guinea 20-16 or something like that. I had a very close game with Fiji just losing. But I did say to you guys that I thought Fiji had a really good opportunity to win, but it's just that last week did not give you much confidence. And with the history of Papua New Guinea usually beating Fiji, you can't really go past that. Like, they've usually got their number, but today, just... And there's no Sunga Turuva, no Apisak Korowisau. They've got a couple of players out themselves, Papua New Guinea, but, like, there's been some... There's big players out Fiji as well. This is in... Oh, knock on. Knock on, Kumulus. Knock on, Kumulus. And their completion rate today has been nothing short of just diabolical. Let's go... Let's have a look at the team stats. Completion rate for... Well, they've actually gone up to 14 from 20, 70%. They were at 50% at one stage, Papua New Guinea. That'll go down now, though. That will go down now. 25 to go here of the game. Alright, Fiji, Jareem Buller. No, Wonga Blake. Taking out the 40. I really hope the next Vegas team is Titans. I really hope we get it next year. That'd be so good. Completion rate is as good as their local high school. Well, 70% is not bad. Not awful. It's not good, but it's not awful. But compared to what it was at half-time, it's fantastic. It was 52% or 53% at one stage. Third tackle here for Fiji at the 40. Fiji to the 30, 4th tackle. At the back here, coming Kamitha, off to Kurt Donahue. Donahue taking it out at the 23, 5th tackle. Arguably 6 again, but no point. Nalanga Levu gets the ball away him. He'll put that ball up. The chase is not bad, but there's been players taken out. It's a penalty. Penalty Fiji. There's some interference in back play, so penalty to Fiji. Fiji have been their own worst enemies today, ladies and gentlemen. They've been their own worst enemies. There's still 24 minutes to go, but they have been their own worst enemies. Ill discipline, and that was a big problem that I said beforehand. A very, very big problem that I said beforehand. But it just seems they just can't, they just can't find a way to get themselves back into the game by not giving away silly penalties. So Fiji, 10 metres out. Tuikami Kamitha, 5 metres out. First tackle, Fiji. 5 metres out. First tackle, Nala Galeva. Oh! I think he's been held up. No, I think it's a try time. It's a try Fiji out of the post. I thought he got held up. This is wild. Fiji are crushing Papua New Guinea. It's 33-4 with a kick to come. It's maybe 35-4. The Fitty Bomb could be on here, lads. The Fitty Bomb could be on. This is getting wild. Papua New Guinea are getting annihilated. Holy damn. Piece of lads said, hopefully. What you mean? Oh, hopefully. This is insane considering PNG fans leaving. Well, you know, like, I'm built different, but, like, not everyone's going to want to sit through this kind of shit if you're the losing team. Already seen one Fitty Bomb today. Absolutely. Yeah, Zach Levine, mate. Zach Levine. What a beautiful man. Everybody else can eat a dick, but can we now say the Fitty Bomb? You can talk about it, but it's not happened yet, obviously. But yeah, once it hits 50-30. But try time there for Fiji. Really short ball has just worked out. Yeah, I think he does just get it down. We'll see it here, maybe. This one will show the angle here. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so 35-4 is the score with 20 minutes to go. This is just a warm-up. It kind of is Mary Matataka, but also you don't want to get beaten heavily because then next week your mind is going to be so askew and think that maybe you're just not good enough. You know, you want to lose by a small amount today. What's happening right now? Geez, I tell you what, the connection of like coverage in Papua New Guinea to Australia is not great. And that's not going to go 10. That's not going to go 10. That's not going to go 10. No, there you go. So it will be Fiji ball at the halfway point. That's a penalty. And yeah, this is going really bad in Papua New Guinea right now. 77% of people also voted for Papua New Guinea. 77% of people. It's a big yikes. So Fiji, penalty from the halfway point. 50 is possible, especially if they score right now, Fiji. Papua New Guinea on the back foot massively. 20 minutes to go of the game, guys. Do me a favour, hit the subscribe button. Go down there right now, click the subscribe button. And obviously hit that thumbs up button as well if you haven't already. Second tackle, 25 metres out. 22 from 29 completions for Fiji. 11 from 21 for Papua New Guinea. Left-hand side. Oh! No! Knock on Fiji. Wonga Blake knock on. Did not need to try and put his hand out for that, but that's just Fiji just throwing the ball around. Honestly, it's at this point that Fiji is just literally throwing the ball around. Because there was no need there from Tane Milne to offload that. Like, Wonga Blake was there, but he just didn't need to reach out for that either. He could have just left that. Alright, Papua New Guinea, get this ball. Oh, crunch back to the 10. Damn, he got picked up and drilled by Tuikami Kamitha and number 19. Oh, penalty to Papua New Guinea there for an offside. Who's number 19 here for Fiji? It is Masaka Ravonu. 35-4, but PNG will get the penalty. Offside against Fiji. Ball goes to the 30. Not a great kick there. Only goes about 10. But I guess the wind is going against them. Yeah, this hasn't... Yeah, the first 10 minutes was filled with passion, was filled with ferocity, was filled with drive from Papua New Guinea. It really looked like Papua New Guinea were the better team the first 10 minutes, and then they just kind of fell apart, man. It was really strange. Judah Rimbu, nice little run there to the halfway point. Now Papua New Guinea, they're on the run here. Third tackled. 38 metres out here from the line. Left-hand side, Judah Rimbu. And Epel Carpinas gets this ball out to the 24. No, that's Valentine Richards, sorry. They go right side to, and now it's Epel Carpinas. Be fit tackle. 13 metres out here from the line. There's 6 again here. Papua New Guinea. Judah Rimbu will go left-hand side. Here we go. Chance here. Allah kicks it through. It's 6 again. What are you doing? Doesn't matter. It's going to be a dropout, but why? Why kick that? It was 0 tackle, bro. It was literally 0 tackle. Why kick that? 18.5 minutes left. Trust me, if you're Papua New Guinea right now, you just want this game to end and then just hope next week is a different ball game. Alright, so they're going to go... do they go for a short one? They do go for a short one. Mates, well, there's no risk. And that's just a knock on there from Fiji. So it's Papua New Guinea here. Pelka Pinas gets taken down at the 25. Good tackle there. Very good tackle there by the Fijian boys. Tui Kamikametha being the big leader from the front row. Jacob Alec, there's my boy. Second tackle. 13 minutes out. Jacob Alec, love him. What a man. Beautiful man. Plays in my Gold Coast Titans. Good bloke. Second tackle. Reese Martin. He'll be taken down. 5 minutes out from the line. That's great stuff. Coming in to take my legs. I was absolutely wrong. Good, great win, Fiji. Hey, listen, I tried to tell you, but Papua New Guinea! Papua, 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 Papua New Guinea. Try time for the Kummels. 35-8 with a kid to come. They need a miracle for me. Need a miracle. But yes, adults, I tried to tell you, my guy. I know Fiji. I know Fiji. Fiji play down to their opponent. When they're playing a team that they're expected to beat, they will lose or very much struggle to them. When they're playing a team that they're not expected to beat, they have something to prove. The ego. It's all about the ego of Fiji in all sports. I tried to tell you this last week. That's the greatest. One thing about me is I'll always cover when I'm wrong. That is what it is. You know? Yeah, what's the point of being anybody if you can't admit when you're wrong? You know, that no one will listen to anybody. No one will listen to you if you don't admit you're wrong. Because then what's the point of the opinion? Kaween says record in the making. Yeah. I don't know if they'll hit 50, but they'll probably hit 40, Fiji. Knew this would happen. You forgot about the sin bin. Oh, true, stars for me. You guys forgot to tell me to remove that. You guys forgot to tell me. So, unsuccessful there. So, 35-10 here with 16 to go. Let's just yellow card. There you go. I didn't believe next week it will be a 1-12 game, though. Yeah, probably. Probably. I said PNG, oh boy, I was wrong. I think most people did. Mary Matataga says 5 tries in 20 minutes is not impossible. Whilst you're right, Mary, technically speaking, it kind of is, but technically speaking, you could probably score a try a minute. You could probably still score 16 tries. Technically speaking. But right now, we're looking at Fiji potentially hitting 40 or potentially hitting 50 bomb. Not so much Papua New Guinea getting to the getting to 36. PNG have come into this extremely underestimating Fiji. Fiji ruthless today. I think it's a bit of both, man. I really think it's a bit of both. Fiji have come into this needing to prove something after last week and prove to be the better team when they usually get beaten by Papua New Guinea. And Papua New Guinea have come into this game and they've just been, I guess, expectant of a win. So next week will be different where both teams will come into it with the same mentality. Or you might actually see Fiji come in and get whooped. You might see them get whooped because they potentially could come in and think, oh no, we're clearly the better team here. And then what happened against Uruguay? What happened against the Cook Islands last week? It is what it is. I know Fiji. So like I could still see Fiji get whooped next week. I just knew they would not get whooped today. I knew that. Oh, and the ball will bounce over the sideline. JA's with the $5 donation. Bing, 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 bong. Appreciate you. Jay says, get some. I will get some. Don't you worry. I will get some. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'll get some. And now apparently I'm going to get some more. Thank you, Jay, for the $5 donation. I will, in fact, get some, and I definitely, when I do get some, I'll probably think about getting some more for sure. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it, Jay. Thank you very much. Fatima says, yeah, 25 points, so easy in 16 minutes. Yeah, it's very easy, Fatima, very easy. But if you just get some and get some more, as Jay said. So second tackle now, Magasivo to the 25. Jay with the 46. Juan. Oh, good run there by, I don't even know who that was. Make sure you get it, mate. I'll get it, Jay. Don't you worry. To be fair, I've actually already got it. Because I'm Queenslander. Queenslanders get it. And we definitely get more of it too. New South Wales fans don't get it. Short ball, right-hand side. Good little run here. Good run here by Fiji. Fiji! Dasaviti! Whoa, that's a brilliant try. That has just come out of absolutely nothing. And Fiji have just gone in 39-10 with a kick to come. It's about to be 41-10. That was a really good try. Jason Garagare just found the hole and went pump. Jason Garagare. Woo! 39-10 with a kick to come. Right foot step goes bang, bang. See you later. Yeah, they didn't even really touch him here. They go right side of Bulla. Bulla to Garagare gets away from one. They just go straight through and under the post. 41-10. The Fiji bomb is on. The Fiji bomb is on. Here we go. Here we go. Garagare apparently played for the Super League quite a bit. But they're going to be 9 points away from potentially hitting the Fiji Bomberunos. Shish! With the $15 redo donation, says Fiji Bomb. Well, there's no Fiji Bomb yet. Appreciate your donation. But there definitely is no Fiji Bomb yet. It's still 9 points away. It comes down to Jay whether you get timed down or not for that. Even though it's a $15 redo donation, we do appreciate it. It has not hit Fiji yet. Lex and Nalaukai says Tosoviti, Tosoviti. Vinaka Viti. Vinaka Vakalevu Viti. 12 and a half minutes to go here in the game. 41-10. I'll be in Fiji in 2 weeks' time. Keen as. Excited. Get to go see my daughter for the birthday. 12 and a half minutes to go here in the game. They put that ball up. Short ball. Fiji get the grab though. Jareem Buller at the 37. So first tackle now for Fiji. They'll go right-hand side. Man, this would be a hard one to put your money to go and watch this against your rivals in International Rugby League and get thumped at home. It's a big loss. Left-hand side, Tui Kamikamitha. Get this ball off to the 35. 15 from 25 completions for Papua New Guinea today. 23 from 31 for Fiji. Left-hand side, Kurt Donahue. Donahue, short ball, Wonga Blake. Blake taking down at the 20. Forward tackle. Yeah, Donahue's had a good game, Fiji. Oh, short ball. Oh, it's a good play. Gordon Whippy so close to a try. They go short quickly. Good defense. And that was fit tackle, so it will be Papua New Guinea ball at the 2. I remember someone saying Fiji bomb right before Marcus Harris got his test 50 and he got caught. Yep, yeah, I remember that, Zach. Don't you worry. Fatima says, have you ever been to an NRL game out of Australia? No. I've been to Super Rugby out of Australia. No, I have not been to an NRL game out of Australia. Oh, it's Fiji ball. Oh, it's a penalty, Fiji. No, you don't go over the 2 here. It must have just been offside. What? You're going to go over the 2? What's the point? Go over the try. Yeah, you're going to be up by... You're going to be 7 away still. So obviously Fiji don't want to hit the Fiji bomb. Obviously they don't want to hit the Fiji bomb. Where's Justin Ola? Michael says, Michael, I think Justin had it. Justin's not been good this year for the Storm. He's actually not really played much game time for the Storm this year. But also, I believe there's some family issues or something. Something like that. But yeah, I believe it's. I believe he's just not playing because he's kind of out of favour as well. But Fiji have got no Apisai Korowisau. They've got no. They also have no Sunaturova. A couple of big time players there, so Fiji have a few players out in this game. So 10 minutes to go of the game. 10 minutes to go here of the game. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here, guys. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. Ten minutes to go. The 7 points away from a potential Fitty bomb here for Fiji. This has actually been a really enjoyable side of the tournament. Like the Pacific Bowl has been way more exciting than the Pacific Cup. Oh, it's going to be PNG ball here at the 38. Yeah, crowd silence. This was going crazy 2 weeks ago. Now it's just quiet as. Hopefully next week can be a better game though. Well, at least we know now, even if Cook Islands had have won last week, Fiji would have won this one like this. Alex Johnston, taken down. It'll be 15 metres out from the line. Should go to a Perth Origin game. Then there's your first international one. Exactly right, Zach. Exactly right. I do have to learn a different language to go there, though, which is difficult. Second tackle, 18 metres out. Judah Rimbu. He'll give it off to big number 17, then Apel Capinas. Who's Justin Holbrook and PNG? League legacy. Justin Holbrook used to coach the Titans, the Gold Coast Titans, and St. Helens in the Super League. Right-hand side. Whoa, Labour. No, Labour. It's not played at. It's still 4 tackle here. Oh, it's a high tackle. Yep, penalty. Penalty, Papua New Guinea there. But Justin Holbrook used to coach the Gold Coast Titans. Unfortunately, wasn't good enough. I knew him well. He's a great bloke. I knew him personally very well. Wasn't good enough for the club, unfortunately, in the end. But he's good at attack, not good at defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with Papua New Guinea right now, to be fair. Oh, yeah, it's a tough one there. But he did win with St. Helens in the Super League. He actually kind of set them up for greatness. Mary Matataka with the $7 redo donation. Appreciate you. Says up the PNG Hunters. Yeah, get around the Hunters. This is not a reflection of Papua New Guinea Rugby League. Like, it's not a reflection of Papua New Guinea Rugby League. Jonah Peseta says hi. Hello, Jonah. So left-hand side, Jack de Bellin. He'll give it off. And my boy Jacob Alec taken down. 5 metres out here from the line. First tackle. They'll roll back here to Judah Rimbu. Rimbu off his right foot. Has it go himself. 2 metres out. Second tackle. Judah Rimbu's come on and given a bit of something. Out the back now. Jacob Alec nearly knocked the ball on. Still going here. Jacob 5 metres out. Third tackle. Third tackle. They kick it through. Try time, Papua New Guinea. Try time, Epel Capinas. He scored 2 tries in the first game. We'll score a try here today, so that's 3 tries. Zach says, Mary donating while in a crisis. Good stuff. Yeah, get around, Mary. Been a rough day. Rough 24 hours for the old New Zealand. But Papua New Guinea do score. And it will be 43-14 with a get to come. It'll be 43-16 any moment now. 43-16 with 6.5 minutes to go. I don't think that Fiji will get the fitted bomber. Mary Nathan deserved that try. Exactly right. Ball bounced up perfectly there for Capinas. Oh, Capinas was playing with Manly last year. Yeah, I don't mind it. I actually think Capinas has deserved an NRL contract after this tournament so far. He's been really good, actually. I would love to see him in an NRL system. Yeah, it is very cutthroat these days. So 6 minutes to go here in the game, and you do have to risk a lot to bring him. All right. 43-16. But then again, I guess he will definitely play for Papua New Guinea Hunters or Papua New Guinea if they get a NRL team in the near future. Hey, at least he won the Women's Rugby League, Mary, but not that I think many people care about that over there. But with that being said, at least he won something, because you had to won nothing. Jeez. Well, you lost the two, really. Oh, knock on Papua New Guinea off the kickoff. All right, Fiji Bomb's still on here if they get a try here. Fiji Bomb is still on if they get a try. 10 minutes out, 6.5 to go. That cricket game was incredible yesterday, though, Mary. That Australia versus New Zealand cricket game was something else. I genuinely thought we were going to lose at one stage, which we should never have been in the vicinity of losing. Nation was foreign. Narang is its own country. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so Kurt Donahue here. If they score a try here, the Fiji Bombarunos is still on. Right-hand side, Fiji. At the back, Dream Buller. They threw it over the sideline. 5 minutes to go, and Fiji threw the ball over the sideline. You can clearly tell Fiji have just clocked off in this game. If he got the ball to the wing, it's a try, but just wasn't quick enough, wasn't good enough. 5.5 to go. If he gets that ball to hands, it would have been a try to Angara. Alright, second tackle now. Jacob Arlick taking out the 25. Tomorrow, what NBA game should I do tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe I might do Lakers Kings. I'll probably do Lakers Kings. Third tackle now with 38. Oh, good run by Judah Rimbu. Judah Rimbu, great run to the 50. Forward tackle. This is a peak Holbrook score, but yeah, Marcel, the Bulls ended up winning, mate. They ended up winning. They ended up winning the I Hate This Team award. Fifth tackle, 32 metres out of the line. They give it off here to Labert. Not a great kick for mine, and it will end up being the ball at 10, I think it is. Yeah, it will be Fiji ball at 10. So at least it wasn't a dead ball. At least it didn't go over the for a 7 tackle set. 4.5 to go. I actually can't wait to go for a walk today. I can't wait to go for my walk after this. Just to get out of the room, you know. I've been in the room all day doing bulls, and then I'm doing this. This has been a fun stream, though, even though it's 43-16. Beach walk. Mate, you may as well, you know. Bit of this, bit of that. Nah, a bit of lake walk, mate. Go for a walk along the lake. Alright, Fiji to the 25. Oh, wow. Apparently in PNG, sometimes if they're losing with like 5 minutes to go by a big margin, they'll just stop the game. Alright, 25 out. They looked lost in the paint. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Zach. Third tackle now at the 35 of Fiji. I don't think a Fiji bump can happen. The worst thing that could happen is them getting a converted try and hitting 49. Marcus says, these are warm-up games for the bit to the NRL. Kind of. They're warm-down games in a way, actually, because the NRL's finished for the year. This is warm-down games. But obviously, you know, next week is the final. We've got Papua New Guinea versus Fiji next week in the final. And next week we'll have Australia versus New Zealand in their final as well. Good chase through here from Fiji. Then McDonald grabs it, but then he gets away from one. Taking down at the 15. Still going. Offloads it. Papua New Guinea. Johnson taking down at the 22. 19-4.5 time. It's now 43-16. Papua New Guinea nearly get through. Get the offload away. Judah Rimbu. Judah Rimbu. Good offload. Still going here, Papua New Guinea. Labour. Second tackle. It's 2.5 minutes to go here the game, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the big red subscribe button right now. Do it. It's free. You may as well. Papua New Guinea, third tackle at 45. King Vunayayawa had a great game today. Dungi doing more, great game. Sivo, fantastic game, probably gets man of the match. Epel Capinius had a great game, Papua New Guinea. I think Judah Rimbu's been good when coming on. For Papua New Guinea, Dream Buller's been fine. Fit tackle now at the 40. Whacks that ball into the corner. And it's a bit of an average kick, and Dream Buller's just going to bring this ball back. Who else has been good today? Fiji have just been good in general. Second tackle now at the 30. Segundo tackle. Third tackle. Fiji are a very good team, man. They've got a great record of making the semi-finals of the World Cup. And were arguably robbed of making it to the World Cup semi against Australia in this last World Cup against New Zealand. Fourth tackle here at the 43. 1 minute to go here. Cool down, boys, in the finals. Yeah, they will be. It'll be Fiji, Papua New Guinea next Sunday, I believe, in Papua New Guinea. Same time. We'll be here live. We will be right here live on the channel. Nana McDonald crushed back. Jeez, good hit. Good hit. Papua New Guinea to the 10. If England lose tonight, they're out of the World Cup. England are out of the World Cup whether they win or lose tonight. But let's have a look who they're playing. Oh, they're playing India. Good luck. Good luck, son. Good luck. England, Bomber boys. Hey, Bomber boys. What happened? What happened? Fit tackle. That's a penalty. So Papua New Guinea will finish the game here with a penalty. They take a quick tap. No, they don't. Okay, well, they'll just throw something around. 4 seconds to go. They'll get one last play here. Is Papua New Guinea going to go for one last play? They're just going to kick it out. They will go for something. They will go for something here. He kicks it through. Oh, Fiji ball. Fiji. They just threw the ball over the sideline. So there we go, guys. Final score, 43-16. Really good performance there from Fiji. Really, really impressive. Paintangi Tuamua, really good. You saw great performances out of Donahue as well. Kurt Donahue. Mike Arcevo was incredible. And there was just Fiji played as a team. They really did. King Funiawa, great performance. And then for Papua New Guinea, you saw BKRmy have a great game. You saw a couple of the boys have a good game. But at the end of the day, Fiji was simply the better team. So there we go, guys. We are going to jump off for now. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. We'll be back tomorrow for some NBA stream. Probably Lakers Kings. And then, obviously, we'll be back next week for Papua New Guinea versus Fiji. Again in the final. And also, we've got Australia versus New Zealand. So, a big week ahead. But I appreciate you as usual. Like I said, thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.